What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival. And the other day you seen me doing a video on my EDC and everyone was like, hey, can we see what's in your EDC bag? So I thought I would. I carried a different a few years ago. I showed you a video. The new one I got now is the Vertex EDC Courier, and we'll go into it. Just to let you know though, I got this at Optics Planet, and you can get this bag if you want to after you see this video using my promotion code BLACKSCOUT5 and get a 5% discount. The cost of this bag is pretty good savings. So anyhow, let's take a look inside my bag. So I've been a big fan of messenger bags for a few years. I tried carrying a pack on a daily basis. It just felt weird, unnatural, like I didn't need that much space. You look weird, you know what I mean? Because it's weird for people carrying backpacks. You know, carrying a messenger bag, laptop bag, stuff like that, people carry that kind of stuff every day, and you don't need as much space typically. So, you know, over the years I went through a lot of different ones, tactically inspired. I went through Hazard 4, hated that laptop bag. I don't even like anything they do. Then I moved on to Triple On Design, and I used that bag for a long time, but it was still a lot, you know, really tactical looking. So then I went to this one from Vertex. Vertex is coming out with a lot of, you know, like gray man type gear, and I like messenger bags because I can swing them around and access my stuff while, you know, instead of taking my pack off and things like that. But looking at this one, it's just blue in color and gray, has some gray. I just put Black Scout Soulless patch here for reflectivity, but I mean, you can take that off. What this one offers that a lot of them don't is bottle carriers on both sides. So I got the Black Scout water bottle here, you know, I can throw another water bottle, but most of the time I use this as like a dump pouch type thing. I just throw items in here, keys, whatever, and I can easily get out. Now, up front, there's one thing I don't like about this bag is that they use this plastic hardware here. You know, it could break, depending on the weight. Somebody snatches it off me, but I wish that was metal. The other thing is that this has a very unique way of setting it up. It has a daisy chain. I have the rest of the strap tucked in here, but it's a daisy chain to hook that little connector through to adjust the size. So there's no like buckles and systems. Now that's pretty cool because that gets aggravating with packs because you got to move all this webbing. But what I like about this pad is it stays in place versus a lot of them that slide around, but it'll stay in place, and I just, you know, get my bag around. Now we'll talk about the contents in a second. I just want to talk about one of the main, I guess, capabilities of this, and I'm not saying I really advocate this, but you see this large handle here. So if you get in a situation where you need to access your firearm, you reach for that big handle, gross motor skill handle, snatch open, and there's nothing but Velcro in here. And I'll kind of unzip this down, Velcro in here, so you can attach a holster. So if you swing it around, unzip it, you can pop out and access your pistol. But you know, I'm not too much for off the body carry. Maybe carry a secondary firearm in there, carry magazines in there, but if you want to carry it off your body or need to, that's definitely a capability for you. So anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look into the actual gear that I keep inside. We'll go ahead and take a look inside and talk about some of the features that I really love about this pack. One of the biggest features and one of the biggest selling points was obviously the gray man, look to it, but it also had tactical capabilities. So if you see here, there's a heavy-duty grab handle. You can hold the whole bag by that handle, but it's like hypoline material. But you can grab this loop, and rip down and access this panel here. Now inside here, how I have this set up is as a medical like type unit here. If you look, we have PALS webbing, Velcro. So what I have here is my medical kit, first aid kit, got tourniquets, different meds, things like that. I've got the Leatherman EMT shears, EMT Raptor. I've got a cat tourniquet, easily accessible. I got a chem light, and then I got an EpiPen here. So quickly I can rip and tear and get to these items that, you know, life-saving, critical, you know, time-constrained items. Now, what else I like about this pack is that you can take this part and actually slide the whole section over there, and now you can have this part out. Now, I'm not saying keep my medical stuff out there, but if you want to remove all this and just maybe put some things on there, items you're using constantly out here for that particular day, maybe not every day, but you know, whatever. So you can rock that like that, but it has everything kind of out the way and where you need it. There's also two straps here that kind of hold this as like a beaver tail, so you can, you know, stuff jackets in and stuff like that if you want to do that. And there's also retaining snaps here, just like pretty much every spot has, so it'll keep this from getting torn away if you don't want to do that. But it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. Top pocket here, I just got a little admin stuff. Got handkerchief, earbuds, the Thrunite power bank. Got a little red cord here. I like that. You can see that. And on this, I have just a handcuff key, shim, Fox 40 whistle, compass, and a red light. And the red light I can use, the photon light I can use to look at everything else in the bag. Now moving to the main section of the bag. I'll flip around just for a second. You can see all the different little pockets here. Now I didn't think I would like the sideways kind of, you know, admin functions here, but I actually like it a lot better than up and down because I can pull things out instead of, you know, I feel like it just creates a lot more space here. I've got a backup EDC knife I carry, automatic Leatherman. So in case I forget my knife one day, I've got one I can put in my pocket. My multi-tool that y'all seen a few weeks ago, the Leatherman Skeletal. Got a few pins, fell holter pin, Surefire light until the Black Scout tack light comes on board. Big lighter. And there's two pockets in here, mesh, like you can throw water bottles in there or whatever. I got the Theorem clear cell vault. Keep a couple Sierra 123 batteries in there, and I have their larger cell vault too that I'll be carrying once my light comes out. On the other side here, I got the Black Scout survival kit tin, and got all kinds of fire making, water purification tablets. Yeah, you know what's in here. Go watch the video if you don't. But that tin will be sold. There's another pocket down here. I've got one of our gentleman bottle opener in case I need to, you know, bust somebody a nugget. Then I have our concealment wallet that you guys seen, a lot of you pre-ordered. And in there I've got all my tools, lockpick tools, any tools and stuff like that. Just something extra wallet I can throw in me. I got a few dollars of cash in there too. So that way I always have it as long as I have the bag. Now moving to the back section here, we've got two kind of mesh pockets. I got one of my bracelet kits that we sell, and it's got the hidden cuff key, so I always got that. Some Aleve. Then on the other side, let's see what I got in here. I've got a fixed blade Chris Reeves. I forget what it is. Professional soldier. So I got a fixed blade knife, another notepad. I keep my iPad in here, my iPad Pro, when I'm carrying it. And in here, there's a back slot back here for, it's got a hard sleeve, but you can put a plate in here, and that's what I got. I got a AR-500 armor plate that I can use to, you know, stop a bunch of different calibers. That's why you see me wear my messenger bag a little bit higher than a lot of other folks. I mean, the weight, it's got a little bit of weight to it, but I mean, I just consider it a free everyday workout that I'm carrying the bag. So a lot of people complain, man, why are you carrying that around? It's heavy. Yeah, it is heavy. trying to be strong, and I can, you know, if I get shot at, I'm not going to get hit. Or if I do get hit, maybe that'll stop it. You know, increase my odds of survivability. So it's got this place for it. I had the plate, so I might as well put it in there. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this zippers here is that it kind of going around these dog ears here is a little troublesome, but I mean it's not a deal breaker by no means. And again, you got this heavy tag to access the inside here quickly. And you see I just got a rubber training gun in here to show you how it fits. You can put magazines, you can put anything you want back there. Just depends on your situation. I like to keep this tag over here though if you're going to be running it as a defensive, using it for defensive. Now I will say that you need to train a lot with that if you're going to be using that method, you know, drawing from that. But anyhow guys, hope you enjoyed my EDC bag video, the stuff I carry. Like I said, a lot of things change on a daily basis. A lot of times I keep extra watch in there too, you know. Just various things. It'll just change, but I keep a lot of operational stuff in here. If anything bad were to happen, grid goes down, I'm a prepared citizen, and I hope you are too, but if you know, something bad happens, I can survive just with this bag. And that's the kind of way I look at it. Instead of a bug out bag, this is a bag that I'm always going to have with me at all times, and it'll help me pretty much prevail in any situation that I can encounter in a normal, you know, non-apocalyptic Walking Dead type deal. So anyhow guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.